W6 Man 96 here, down in Daytona Beach, Florida for Bike Week 2019. I'm on the 2019 Ninja 400. Just got off the Z400 and was able to jump on this right after riding the Z400, so kind of interesting. I had noticed right away my seating position, obviously. My knees are tucked more, bent more, the ergonomics are tighter. My hands are tighter together. I'm a little bit more in a lean position. The Z400 was more upright. Being a naked bike, the Z400 has no fairings on it, has a little windscreen, that's about it. This Ninja obviously has the fairing, full fairing around it. The mirrors on this are way out there. They kind of look like ant antennae. This has an Akrapovic slip-on, and I didn't think that I would notice a power difference. I think I do. Just a little bit more torque. I do notice a volume difference, being it has that slip-on, but the slip-on, if it has a dB killer in it, dB reducer, decibel, it's in there, has to be in there, because it's not that loud. It almost sounds like a stock. Once you're going, it sounds like a stock bike. Everything's just a little tighter. Is this seating position more uncomfortable? No. I still feel like I'm down in. I feel like I'm sliding into the tank more on this one. The Z was more upright, flat in a way. Controls are the same. Levers are non-adjustable. So I do notice that it has a little bit more get up and go. And let me be clear, this is the same CC bike. However, this has that slip-on, and they do let it breathe a little bit better. Well, in this case, they let the exhaust be a little bit more free-flowing. So I do feel just a little bit more torque over the Z400, but it did not have a slip-on on it. Do I think it adds a lot? No. Do I think it sounds exponentially better? No. Get that dB killer out of there, then it'll sound better. On the Z400, I forgot to mention on that video, but the Z400 suspension, the front forks, the cartridges, they changed stiffness. I read some kind of disappointment as far as in the motorcycle review community, but the Kawasaki reps informed them to please keep an open mind with the Z400 as far as the stance and the handling of the bike compared to the Ninja. They were worried that it was going to be too soft, but me, back to back, am I noticing a big difference in spring rigidity, compression or anything like that? No, I'm not. But I'm not riding it to its limits either. You're not going to really feel it on everyday riding, the difference in the spring rates, in my opinion. So if a fairing bike is your thing, get the Ninja. It's gonna run the same. The gearing is the same, still 6-speed transmission, same CC and everything. But if a naked bike's more your thing, more upright, now don't get me wrong, this bike is still upright, but just the way that the knees are bent, the ergonomics on it with your arms and things like that, it is different. You're lean more forward. These bikes, how they're geared, your fourth gear around town like this, just do it all. I like it. Do I like it more than the Z? No. This does have the option for a DC input, I believe. I think that's what that's there for, which is a good place for it. I don't know. I have the Z900 RS 2018. They put it under the seat. I don't know why you do that. Why? It just is not conducive. Buzzy, but not in a bad way. You can definitely see why these are chosen for racing in that smaller class. There's not much of a change between the two. 43 horsepower bike, 28 foot-pounds, something like that, which that's respectable for 400. There's fourth gear, just a little bit of a roll on. I could definitely juke out of the way if I needed to. That's impressive for a 400. This is directly competing with like the Duke 390 KTM, the Yamaha R3. I hear that intake roar on this just like I did for the Z. That's kind of Kawasaki's new thing. Actually, it's a lot of the new bikes. It's just how the intake has been designed to not just let you hear the exhaust noise, but let you hear the intake noise as well, which is very enjoyable. Is the windscreen adjustable? No. I feel definitely like it's kind of ramping up over my head. So if you don't like wind, if you want more wind protection, this is your bike. So do you have a Ninja 400? Did you buy the first year, the 2018? Let me know what you think. Do you think that the Z400 is going to steal sales away from those customers who would have originally bought the Ninja 400? I don't know. Be interesting to see. I can't really tell you much about the brakes on these bikes. They're adequate. They'll stop the bike. I mean, you got a single disc up front and in the back. It's gonna stop. Has ABS too. Alright, second gear. Let's see if these guys get on it a little bit, because I am. Put it through the corners here. So, were you in Daytona? Did you try out this bike? Did you try out the Z? What'd you think? Send me some comments. Subscribe to my channel, like I was saying on the Z video. I've really been appreciating all the comments, good and bad. I like them all. I try to answer them all. Be trying to get more videos out. Please like, comment, and subscribe if you can. Let me know what you're thinking. Would you stick with this or the Z? Would you get the KTM? Would you get the new Honda 300, which I think also is a good bike? Cranking on it. Pretty fun. I do like it. Thanks for watching. All of you out there that comment, like, and subscribe to my channel, give me the confidence to keep going. Or the criticism to get better. How about that? I try to give you good information, what I know, what I'm experiencing, what I feel on the bike, and none of that other garbage that you can just look up that's basically just statistics and specifications on the bike. You can look all that up. That stuff can almost mean nothing until you get on the bike. But if you can't, I hope my videos help. Riding motorcycles is definitely one of the things that I enjoy most. So we're back. Thanks for coming along, checking out. W6Man96 here. Thanks for watching.